my life, I'm a lot like you were.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Moorman Made Shop. Today I'm making a special project for my mother. Here a little while ago she broke her femur bone in 3 places, had to have surgery. She's been in a rehab center ever since, so she hasn't been home for probably about 2 months now. Well, I thought I'd try and lift her spirits because she's kind of sad and lonely and just wants to go home. So I'm making a canvas laser burnt painting of my grandfather. My cousin Diane took this picture, and anytime I think about my grandpa, this picture is the image that I think about and remember my grandpa. So today we're going to make a build and make a frame and a canvas painting and present it to my mom to hopefully make her a little happier and lift her spirits a little bit. So join me and come along for the process in making this special project. The night before I painted this canvas, 2 coats of white, 1 gray, 1 black. Now the laser's just eating away the different layers and recreating the photograph. Quite the amazing process. Here I'm cutting a 1/4-inch piece of MDF, which will be the miniature version of the Kenner Welding Shop sign. This truly is a miniature, as it's only 1 inch tall, about 3 inches wide. Here I'm putting on some masking tape, and I prefer just regular masking tape over the blue tape. It makes it a lot easier once you laser in and cut the letters. It's a lot easier to remove the letters. The blue tape is a little too sticky and sometimes can be difficult to remove the lettering. Here's the laser at work. It'll cut out the border and the lettering, and it's really kind of fun to watch the laser cut out the letters and have the sign come to life. I really like using the airbrush to paint things like this. It's a lot more economical to just buy a little tube of paint and then put it in the airbrush rather than buy, a $9, $12 can of spray paint every time you need it for a different color. Here we're we're going to remove the masking tape and reveal what the sign looks like. Now I'm removing the little teeny pieces like inside the O and the R. And I had to use a X-Acto knife and a pair of tweezers, but here's the results, and I think it looks really great. Just milling the wood for the frame, just running it so we have a straight edge. And then we're going to run it through the thickness planer. We'll take it down to 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to put it on the sable saw and cut it to 1 1/4 inches wide. And put it on the CNC to get the rivets and the profile I want. Getting rid of the fuzzies left behind by the CNC. And now I'm just sanding the edges to get rid of the saw blade marks. And here next we're going to cut it to the actual size. Now we're going to put in a mortise for a floating tendon. We use the domino machine. And it does a great job of making this little mortise. I'll put a little floating domino in there. And that'll add strength and help hold the frame together. Now we're just doing the glue up. And we're just going to put a little glue in those mortises that we just made. And we're just about to the end. Here's the last component of the project. The Kenner Welding Shop had a corrugated roof, so I made this on the CNC machine. And now I'm just putting a bevel on there to get a sharper, cleaner edge. And it gives a better representation of that corrugated roof. On to the big reveal of the final product.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
And then I liked it so much, I made me one, but mine's a little bit smaller because I didn't have a piece that big.
Doesn't look like it.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's wonderful. How did you do it?
This is cut with a laser. I painted it, and then the laser comes
Oh
and
my
it makes that
God.
photograph.
That's
Isn't that
amazing.
beautiful?
Yeah.
Turn around, let's get a picture, or let's get a sitting on the bus. Show your face. So, I loved it so much I had to have one for me.